But something that I've wanted to ask you about is, of course, with Crank Yankers coming back, are you part of this cast for this new season?
Yeah.
How is it doing it in PC times? Because, like, obviously everybody remembers Special Ed, who was fucking retarded over there. Oh! But are you able to do Special Ed today?
Yeah, I mean, look, with prank calls and puppets, you can get away with a lot more stuff. So, um, there's always a layer there. It was almost like the great late Otto and George. He had a puppet, so he could say most awful things, and people thought it was coming from the puppet, and they weren't mad at Otto, which is crazy. So, almost same thing with a prank call going through a puppet. We're still recording calls. The season's going to start like in a month or so. But we're still recording stuff. No, but I haven't gotten any restrictions on anything. And I do Bobby Fletcher, who's just rude and obnoxious, and he's burping in people's ears and just being a complete fucking slob. And none of that is getting cut or anything. So
See those burps, by the way. How do you do them? Is that just from like a fresh soda, or is it one continuous drink?
you like a Diet Coke and water. I need for it. You know what? It's funny because that show went off the air in 2007. And I pretty much stopped burping then. I used to, when I was a kid, me and my friend used to stand outside a supermarket and just burp in people's faces. And my one friend can burp the alphabet in one burp. And we just stand there as people walking out and just burp in their faces. And the people were like, what is wrong? Who raised you people? What is wrong? Don't you guys have anything better to do? We're like, no, we don't. So, what's that?
But that sort of shit's funny because what I love to do on Sundays is I'll go to the cinema with one of my friends, and I'm a heavy drinker, so I'll always eat something like melted cheese or beans before we go there, and then just for the whole film, I'll just loudly and make him smell it, and everyone's dirty looking at us, and I have a wonderful time.
Always funny farts. Always. I used to eat like Sabret hot dogs, these hot dogs in the States, these crunchy ones, these little, and you'd have the worst burps, the fucking hot dog burps. Oh yeah, and they were just fun. And you could even not even you didn't have to burp. You could just keep it silent and just blow the air at someone, and they'd almost throw up. It was fucking great.
That's something I'd do if I was a boxer, though. I would have to fight with dirty breath.
Yeah, yeah. But the crank. So I did. So the show went off the air in 2007, and I really haven't burped like that fucking loud and that long in 12 years. And when I went there, I'm like, I gotta fucking go warm up. It was like warming up in the bullpen like a baseball pitcher. I'm like, I don't know if I still have it. Like the original producers were working on the show. Go, we remember Diet Coke and water. We got it for you. I'm like, look, man, I might have lost my fastball, but I fucking got it right back. It was beautiful.